Today we're diving into Zenless Zone Zero and tackling a big question for all you new players. Is it worth to reroll? Short answer is no. Long answer? Well, stick around and let's break it down. Alright, so first things first, guest accounts don't exist in HoYoverse games anymore. This means every time you want to reroll, you'll need to create a new account. Now, let's talk time investment. It takes around 30 to 40 minutes to finish the tutorial and get to the point where you can actually start pulling for characters. The tutorial is quite story heavy and unfortunately, you can't skip any of the conversations. So get ready for a lot of clicking. And here's when it gets even trickier. The rates in Zenless Zone Zero are pretty low. We're talking 0.3% to 0.6% for an S-rank character. That means you might spend a whole day
1 week later,
re-rolling and still not get the character you want. You're only going to get about 20 to 22 pulls when you unlock summoning, so the odds are definitely not in your favor. So I'm not really good at math, so I asked of getting at least one S-rank character in 22 pulls. It's around 1.46%. So keep in mind that is still quite low due to the low base rate. So for me, it's not worth re-rolling, but just so you know, that's the math behind it. However, you are guaranteed to get an S-rank character from the beginner banner within the first 50 pulls. So if you're persistent and patient, you might just get lucky. Alright, still want to re-roll? Let's get into the nitty-gritty on how to do it. So how do you re-roll? Unfortunately, there's just one method. You're going to need a ton of dummy emails because the salting method is blocked. Here's the step-by-step process. First, you log into the game with a new email. And 2, suffer through 30 to 40 minutes of tutorial and get finger cramps from all the clicking. 3, suffer even more as you do your pulls. And number 4, log out and log back in with a new email.
this is hard.
It's tedious, it's time-consuming, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. But if you're determined to get that perfect start, it's the way to go. So, is it worth it to reroll in Zenless Zone Zero? Probably not. But if you're up for the challenge and have some time to kill, go for it. Let me know in the comments if you had any luck with rerolling and which characters you're aiming for. That's all for today's guide. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more Zenless and tricks. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.